Ago. Mohana Obuasi. Mohana. Share. Obuasi de meti mu kanya no. Misi misana na meti Obuasi. Untimi nti Kumasi a wonti Obuasi. Ena asanteman mu anzo no. Untimi mbo asanteman kuro a wombo Obuasi din. Obuasi eyo Obuasi. Na ene mia na metu anamo abesra mo. Na me baye so a me besra mo mining leaders omo Obuasi ha. Ene omo ebeyiyi enyita ho bi. Senesia ye nyina ye betimi di eti abom. Na akoye galamsey ya obi e kan. Ti senia galamsey ekuretu omudi kunipa. Debi ye ka ho asem na ye pese ye pe kwan bi a ye de be fix sa problem wey nipa benya adwuma mo nipa benya omusika kakra nso edi se ne omudidi da wo ho no enu ntia ene ma metu anamon eba ha me ba ye no so omagemi awa tu na yakasa ewom se be ko mining fields ni bi galamsey fields ni bi me pese omo wo Accra omo wo Kumasi omo wo northern region eastern region vulture region free say ye mine no nipa kakra bi ne wom na omo to gold e dey say nsuo e dey say o mine no e dey say sabat enye ne sai mu na mom se ne sia aban ahyehye no ma asesa no ma ama o mine no adwumanim na obia ni akosi sika kokko so but regulations in him, conditions in him, and see ama poison crown mo dey hwehwe gold ni so asase affect asase enya dia ubetime etu amena wudidi wom na wo wi a wanum so afiri amena na mu unima de kra wo de huru gold no eno na ekọ asase eno anso na ye kokoo ye board ye no manyina ye di nyina no eno na nsuo no esa ekom na efidi no ti me bai say me ni mpanyifo a mo wo Obuasi ha mutu gold enye Obuasi pe makoma nso me kokọ ba bi bebre obi be free say bi enye madwuma enso I am a leader, not a politician, and therefore I am responsible for social responsibilities, humanitarian. Nipa ho asem ehia me, nature ho asem hia me, oman ho asem hia me, Ghana asem hia me, Ghana nipa asem ehia me. Me free Nigeria na me free Togo, me Ghana ni. Enti uye mu eye me de, ba ubre mu ha me. Se kom de wa come the menso. So man go school na me back school. We are still not a complete nation. So menye sikabi ena unye bia. It still doesn't make me a rich man or a successful person because obi be hwe me krom ni ena odi ajaje me one day. Nti anamo ametui me pese me kire mo se enyame ya me pe na me de to anamo hu bi se me ba be di president bi there bi menimu nyina na eba na eba beje yeman na eba be ye ne ye na yetimi anya adwuma ama emabunu a omowo ya ye kurom ha na enya Obuasi pe na enya Kumasi pe na enya Accra pe problem aye wo ha no obekọ Volta na the same problem da ho obekọ Tamale na the same problem da ho obekọ Boliga na the same problem da ho obekọ Koforidua na the same problem da ho enti ye papa mo edie benti ana omode eba asase we so na die ben so ne ye ade ate omanim ade ben so ne ye na yetimi akase bibini yen ana yetimi akora ye man asiesie ye man aboa ye man ade ben ne ye a yebetimi akase ye ne ye hwe ye maame mo ne ye papa mo na ye future ne so ade ben ne ye gina so akase sei ene ye future ye dache asem ebetimi aye ene ye hwe Ghana 60 years ago, there 6-7 million people. 7 million people, not 6 million year Juma. And then Ghana, 33 million. You got 34 million. 6 million in year Juma. 3.5 in the world Juma. Omo aka nyina omo si omo year Juma, omo huru gold. as you call it, illegal mining. Senke create eduma mama and come up eduma bi say amom wanka essay yensuo essay from essay mine. But the meaning say e come di wa eduane da hokra na obefa di obi beka se wawia but the community ama wa fa eduane ni di e come abakrom ha ohia abakrom ha ana eduma enso ni krom ha but obia so ntimi nsore anka se way ni ene de come abakrom ha na way ni ene de obre abakrom ha na mom ye de kokromoti e de gisika e de si e kandifo na kandifo no ba be di eso for 4 years and 8 years uwia na wo complain se come de na wo ni adwuma wo refi se eye wa na wo di decision what take decision na wo di obi asi so ene wa ma komode wa na ase bibi mema mu remfi se kokromoti na nyankopɔ de amaye no eye kokromoti bia se ni ho a wonsa na aka no kra nya adwuma ya ka cho se bio shed bottoms kra wontimi check ni bi na opa wontimi ntworo kokromoti ni ho a sika ni bi na opa na wonya kra kokromoti no a wontimi nkan enti obi ka cho se fa kokromoti ebeji sika na fa si bibi so mana etesem odwene ho ye eno enene edi ya besi saa sibie we mu ba me pese Ghana fo hu se enya de ametena akra na megina wa ka galamsey na say ni say no maba mo ho me pese o mu hu se me gina mo mu ena me ne mo kasa ena ye fa adwene ena ye pe kwan a ebetimi estela ye de atu ye gold a ye nse ya asase ye pe kwan bi a ye betimi a create adwuma ama obi anya adwuma na nya broni kra na ba betu gold ne no waja ase ama yen se ye momu yen hohoro na broni no ba ye no senka eyi rubber bi ana second time bi no ode hohoro gold na nkotimi tu bebre sa akoye enti ne ye no enye ne kwan paso no na mom nya nipa bedi nti ana ama sa tibia we yetimi abetom. But I want you to understand that I'm the type of leader that I will help you to come out of that.
That's it.
And I want you to understand, say ufri say on my penny bi wo e my mu ha say no ankasa aye na dwuma esini ndan enya ne bibia di ansa na wo ka say oba be ye minister na say MP a onyi ni timpie because enko obe kire yen obe kire ye kwan of us onya sika no obe kire ye kwan ye kura sika e kwan ye kura na ye pra sika na yetimi dia ye bibi enso enam say ye ni binti na se bi so asore nso na aye ebi asem ebi ebuafu. I came here to support you to do the right thing, to build a better economy, a better job, a better education for yourself.
The new force.
Now, to me, me call 276 constituencies. I walk from her. Pamucho, kana mitri ni nyenso ni edugum na eko. Baby amedano, yen fan chami for free. Nipa omudi machi, omundi for free. But me kakra me wo. Ena me di shame. Senya ensesa betimi abaha. I'm not doing it because of what you think. I'm not doing it because I just want to be a president. I want you to know that I'm intelligent enough to be a president or be a king if I want to be. But I'm not doing it because of that. Me here because Sati Biana obi batimuno, and also obi new bitimuno, and also obi mami bitimuno, and kebeti ma yeme mame, and also kebeti ma yeme ba. And man show who anya who bibia, me baba, and so eba toss Sati Bianim. Until I'm a two son na more hui. Until more omujina one, ebi omuntimatia. Ebi mu keka ne omoka bi mu nso yesese no de enye se etua ni pasika keke na ode ne kokromoti akosi bibi so sese omutua omo sika kra ma omu betwa ntro e wo social media se omu ka sei no omu ka sei no omu ka sei yentimi mbu ye man sei Ghana mo nya me ka no motiase ana Obuasi yentimi mbu ye man sa yentimi mfa entro mbu ye man eye no kredie ne sese edi bu ye man values grace respect and dignity, integrity. And not necessarily the buya mind. Akukudro, courage, wisdom, knowledge. It's not pot bellies. It is not suit and ties. It is not age. And young kokora bomb, and then your white hair, and then your bald hair. And your nyansa, and yakuma, akukudro, and your nimdia, and your shira, and your dream pa, and your bumai. Obuasi me baya, me message am wo mamo no. The person catch them say, anya dia me rebe fimo. Whether I am president or not a president, but you people are part of me and I'm part of you. I love you people and I will always love you people. Thank you. Now obey home for Mami Shano.
Eka AGA assassin will be quite dancing about 90% of the assassin AGA dear. Recently, Nomuka said they've released about 70% to the small scale miners, that artisanal small scale miners. But do we and ye easy say Ubanya Buba and your baby and Omodemaye. So this place is one of the abandoned pits. That time na surface mining ewo hono na AGA the Australians buyer buyer. His Excellency the late, may his soul rest in peace, Rollins buy your bus stop here surface mining no and omojeha etuho. And because of Obuasi sisi na ankasa no mo yi free baby ye didi na ya mabunu ekọ ye kakra edibedi no and ma pay for mo da small scale money artisanal small scale money come and decided say and your ma be taking this abandoned pit. And this abandoned pit has been here about 32 to 33 years now. Until you buy na shoe ahanyina na untimi nantimba ha unse tie be round ties be so na nsu na flood honyina fase you cannot come here, there's no way na way honyina all this thing has been submerged inside water. So the small scale miners, that's the community small scale miners and artisanal small miners came together to pump the water. It started with manual. Nanya the pumping machine here to diesel and at the babosa and soon. At do some point and there's no way we can do it again because capital intensive. It's can soon. Now I say what's nice and decide to say but you like to it.
Yesterday in Manson we found huge pits of Galamsey,
Which is Aluvia or
Aluvia.
Aluvia.
But Obuasi is known for big spaces, so no rock. But here the Galamsey is here.
Yeah, Galamsey is here. But a lot of people are running away from the Galamsey. All those pits when we go, they hide behind the community mining. Say it's community mining, meanwhile it's not.
Oh, we understand all of that. But
you have the one with the pit. The one that is
yeah, on our way coming.
oh, that one. How are you?
The vice chairman. And he's managing the whole site.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Moro. He's called Mr. Moro. Obajina is an out and question down over any year.
I think this is fine.
No, how are you? Has it
different by but this was the minor pit first normal mine. The woman no more be on no way, sir. Yes, I want. Madame, so much easy to different process. All of them
That was just illegal.
and all of them carry the money.
Because of the capital, that's why.
All of them carry. And the pit is also leading us to other layers, which we are still working on both. Until sure we are not here na search. Ono boba na yebo wi a saa boba na na omudi no mo ade akodu level bi na omontimi nto asofie. Ntiere na hwehwe wa.
Boba no down.
Yes,
Nso na kata.
That is
Na
it.
mbenya boba no.
Yabanya boba no. Na boba cross we say aye no ko duru ko hwe a bi cross say bi fasi.
Layout no.
Ha obi a wasika o carry. Na antipate na no ho no. And so one different layers. And so
So there's supposed to be a reclamation, right? After this. They were supposed to cover the space. The Galamsey documentary continues Ghana's established mafia and how our land is being deteriorized, but at the same time, we don't know who to blame. This is a huge hole that you're finding here that has been dug by some hard rock mining group. It could be people that we gave licenses to, but when they finish, they left the hole. It's been like this for 33 years, from the days of Rawlings, from the days of a different party. The question I'm asking myself is that if somebody comes to our country and even did a hard rock mining and left it like this, and we don't have experience to do our own like this, then what value are we going to get out of the people that we're giving our lands to mine? And that's the same people who are attracting our young people in doing galamseys because they think that that's where the money is. But is there any sort of plan chopping up these stones and crushing it and turning it to gold? For us as Ghanaians, we need to do hard rock mining to be able to create reserves for ourselves and still not be able to destroy our water. As you can see, the water is in here and it's clear because it's not linked to the soil. You're doing hard rock mining. So this is someone's work that has taken money already, but he didn't cover the job. He didn't finish what he was supposed to do. He didn't do a reclamation. He didn't do a lot of things. Over there, down there, there is a small hole there. That's a tunnel. This tunnel will take you to another place where you're doing the same thing. If we are not responsible for cutting our own grounds and keeping these reserves of gold mines, the world will forever keep coming and taking what belongs to us and leaving us with this that we can never get close to it. And we will never know the sort of machine that will cut our own rocks and leave it with this hole. This is day 2. I think the first thing that Ghanaians need to take into consideration is that how come the same multinationals who are digging these holes that have created so much wealth for themselves are not worried about this alluvial mining that has damaged all our water bodies? Because if this country folds in, they will still be able to do this and extract whatever gold or value they want from our land. See, my problem is not that they have extracted gold already, so I want it back. My problem is, if that's what we were doing, we wouldn't have to go to outside to try to borrow money to build our schools or build our hospitals, because we will have the money. That's the money that belongs to us. Someone has taken it away, but he took it away without teaching us how it was done. And he did not leave us with any skill set to say that I know how to do hard rock mining, so I'm not going to go and do alluvial. I will do the hard rock mining, and then we can create so much wealth for ourselves as a country. This has been happening since the colonial days. It's still going on. It's just that right now it's institutions and multinational companies that are doing this. So there are diplomats and intellectuals who are now living in Ghana who are just here to supervise this. So that's what is happening. And I think that I would like to introduce hard rock mining as a government and partner with the so-called Galamseys who are on the ground, mining on alluvial level, but come to the hard rock mining level. So we can cover this ourselves. But then if we take billions of dollars from here, we can use the billions of dollars to build Obuasi. Because whoever dug this hole here, this money that has come from this small hole could have built 10 hospitals, 10 schools, 10 universities, 10 malls, and hundreds of homes, and Obuasi will still have money. Just one of the holes. We're about to go and see the second one that will lead you to another place.
I'm filming. Good, yes, good.
I want to another try on. Good day. What's at the same time? I have five. Did I say it's good enough? None of them. I said the post. No, that's about fun. It's about five. Hey! Ghana, in Sua Damachi, in Sua idea who sika koko, in Sua, the two sika koko we no, a big one no, and one age now, and moving cover bia, share in Sunani. Na hwe ni fair sika papa sika koko empefin tie fie di say yensu nyina no e sika bone is because ye hwehwe sika enye sika papa ene dey say yensu na ade ai mo wane say kosi bro ni etimi enya abotre de machine e bu mountain etwitwa eyi mu sika nyina de ko se be bu ya mountains say bi ma sa sika we ni se free man so da e say ya na ya ye say ya kate ye mountain ye yisika we ma ni akata so ama no a te say nyankopon de ma ye no na obi am free soro ha am beto bom mu e wo ha abra obi yisika ne ko. So the point I'm trying to say is that there's an interesting place here where the ladder is. There's a hole and a tunnel. That tunnel will take you to another mountain, another rocker. Ebi a minimum kaseyano. Nipa shema omutu gold. And so yenim ye kore gina akore bi esuro se ebewrem. And so obi etimanya akukudro e the machine akobie tunnel e wo rakum. I want Ghanaians to learn about hard rock mining. Sa infidie juma ye kase industrialization. Wo hwe ye policies are. Policy number 3, when we talk about gold reserves, the reserves. Ahani benya reserves are free. Yenya reserves from alluvial. Yenya reserves from colluvial. Yenya reserves from hard rock mining. Say machine way. Oh say machine BNC ha. obaka sa wodi to gold edan bi ensia enti nipa no mo ten fa no mutimi nya abotre ebu mu ba we nyina tutu mu gold nyina akoe ayi fa na no mo da ayi fa na no mo dware ayi fa Ghana man mo men fa we ensu anyansa se bibi koso we man mu a you don't know about it bibi happen a you nim se ne see happen ye na emom no na wie ye no enini ni ebe hu ane se tokoro da ho na obi ani ha machine ni ha bibi ani ha na yesu enim ha wa tokoro ne beda ha eno ne ade a esese esua we have to be the machine builders, the manufacturers, the miners and the explorers of our own minerals. And the day Africans will do that, the world will change. Africa will change, and when Africa changes, the world will change. Because Africa is what feeds the world the most. It's our metal, it's our steel, it's our cobalt, it's our uranium and our lithium, it's our gold, it's our cocoa that the world is living on. And you can all witness. So my question is, the Minerals Commission that gives this license out, was this the law you had with these foreigners? To come and dig a hole, cut a whole mountain and leave a hole and go? Is that what this license is about? If that is the case, then the license that you're giving to small scale mining groups means that you're telling them that they should also dig a hole, take what they want, and leave it like that. Because it is our responsibility to make sure that this place was not left as a whole. As I came with people to discover this in Obuasi, Edaha, and I yet 2 bomb for Froha, may make sure that me the alcohol. Another one, Ebiomu 2 or baby for we don't know. As from now, in 2025, let's partner. The same people who are doing the Galamsey can be the same people that will chip all these rocks with machines and create all these values. And Sikano in free Ghana and Kobebia, Ebewo Kromhaya. And that is the new Ghana. That is the new way that we should do things. Thank you.
The new force.
Let steps. I got a piano.
Bro, also come.
Hey,
Bro, we exercise.
yes. Come here.
It's a good man.
Touch it.
Pure Tanadano. There's a Galamsey ni biaba have a juma. This is a proof. Pure Tanakamilu. Aye. Pure Tani. And I'm ready to have it. Tano. Brother, come again a fool. Setanawa. Yet 2 abubem. I nipper room. Eco Piwas as if for Frosso. 2 gold no qua. Na that's only nam swim. And swim as I say, yes, you shall go die, just say. I'm remuning swim. Abubanini. Abubanya Kupodia Mayanini. This is the rock with gold in it. This is the wealth that God has given us. Look at what we're doing. Huh? They've given us well to drink from, and we're looking for drainage to quench our thirst. So, tell me, if Galamsey can mine and destroy all our waters, then why can't they concentrate on working with us to go into this hard rock mining and gain all the money that Ghana ever needed? So we don't ever go out there to borrow money. And the people who are doing this, how come they never wanted to teach us this? Now, we are the climate community. But still, mutu. So maybe we two a copy crani. I just hope could remansa. And I deal with Yesika Papa. And could be a noir. Obaka say or pie boy. A two tunnel. So, if Ghana, the new Ghana, if we decide that we're going to mine our own mountains, our own minerals, our own rocks, and not destroy our land, but to extract the value that the universe has stored for us as our own reserves, there will be a new Ghana. There will be new Ghanaians. There will be new Africans. Because this was not done by us. This was done by foreigners. What we are doing is actually destroying the water and the land that we live on. God has a reason why He has put the majority of that gold you're looking for in these rocks. You're just looking for the crumbs. Now, if gold is a shape of a lion, then in Africa, we haven't even mined the tail yet. Because we have hundreds of thousands of these mountains and these rocks with gold inside. That is what I want to invest in. That is what I want the Galamsey, the millions of people who are struggling to have jobs. I want to work with them. So we crack our own stones, get our own gold, reserve some in our National Sovereign Wealth Fund. Adia chibina se yeni sika bi ni ehia sika bi ayanko World Bank and I say IMF say muma sika ni ewu. We will keep it in our own reserves. And everybody will have jobs. Everybody will be paid. And everybody will be happy. And out of what we get out of here, like I said, we can build our country, build our roads, build our railways, build everything that the Western or the Asians will never leave their country to come and do it for you in your country. It's because God has given you the capital to do it yourself, but you're not seeing it. It takes somebody to come and take it before you start to look for the crumbs. Like an ant who is waiting for the leftovers of honey on the table or sugar on the table to go and call his whole crew to come and eat from that small sugar. God has given you this whole sugar for yourself. But our leaders have not helped us to learn about it. They've only sold it to the foreigners. And now we've become hungry and desperate. So we are eating from the crumbs of the piles of money that we have sitting, gold that we have sitting. I am very interested in hard rock mining, and it's going to be one of my major investments. I chose to come here and show you this valley and show you these tunnels and show you these holes because that's my vision. My vision is to create reserves for this country, and this is the way to do it. And the point I want to also make is that even the person that did this just took what they want and left it as a whole. That we can't do anything with it again. If we decide to cover all of this, is our own cost. Who takes the cost out of this and not put a part of the value that they've taken to cover it, and we should come and cover it? And that person is also gone. And when he was going, it's not like he left the machine here for us to continue. It's not like he left the skills that he used to do this whole thing. Because if we had that skills, there is no way Ghana, can you hear what I'm saying? That if we really had these skills, would one be in a muddy, washing mud to look for small gold? When you have a vein here, it's in your face. So, in Fidijuma, industrialization is our only foundation to build our nation again. And I'm not saying it because I want to be a president. I'm saying it because it's my responsibility and it's the country's responsibility to find a way to industrialize their own minerals and their own country. Thank you.
President. Please, can I speak it? Yes. The question back on me, and I said, so Obuasi, and you will mine no abandoned areas, be almost bear 7. I will need more. And also, my Galamsey for any day, and Yejuma, everything say a dance, Kudo, Cherewa, Mobile. Oh, and you know, Ama Siciano, I will Pierre Abba, Yechi. So, I said, oh, my enemy, and Yejuma. Now, you so when you a chance now, and to bet me, Akasama, say, holding you know, Omadama was mine. Was when I was and strong was a crown, I best the whole Ghana. Because I'm saying, the whole Ghana, it's my question.
Say, yeah, baby, I won't. And you will be there, and yet Nipabako dia, and your mind assassin. This space belongs to the country. Into a mountain now who are Ghana, mountain near Ghana for dia. And ye could see Bruni be over Frabontin about 7 Babato Mountain. Obi knew I say to me, yes, sir. Kayem Sivaka Britannia, I can say about Tomo Mountain, and I say about Tomo Sea. But yen, sir. Ye decline for an omon cry a man ye. See, will be betting me, I best say a mountain, no to go to call, or we crown catasso, see, no mouse, Kakati, no use Kakasia, no call, we are no afraid, said Bobo Sound, no, now we are with taxes near the idea with your 2 interest. Now, share Ankasana me, Sebi, let me say, she's a Yansen. Nti Yansana yen you soon can home a bre. Say ye leader, say ye work out, say ye Ghanaian citizen. Yem fat Yansan to no ma be nti amaye brepa. Na nkadia will be say. And ye me cry now baby same. A one I'll be sound one will say oh dear. Ya ye wa nyina a dear. See a case yes we a bar reserves abaye bibi na nim a quiet breakfast why near one no message say. As a sa ban no ni nyina boom. No timini ye na ama adwuma ba na ama sika aba eno na maba se me baba ye because me ntimi ntina on hwe se obi abetu tokro we da ha oyi sika we nyina afrim owi a wasi no entry awa ukromo eno e kire say slave ana say ono aba na wo ma ne license no wa ye adwuma no wono a wanye owie wo tu ni sika opa ewo ma wie we are wankata so wanye hwe we dada hosa and wasa ka kire say no entry. What's the difference? Sane tie dia ade na yi ni abrochire aye tu obi tokro ubetima kwa abrochire ko tu tokro say na we are waka kire broni say me ye bibini na maba okrom no entry. Eno na ekoso amebo a omodo ubetum for a very long time. So mu so aye bibi say eda ho omodo ubetum for a very long time.
You confirm 2 weeks. Ye jeli omo amamo roman 2 weeks see me ka say more than cells 2 weeks.
Our leaders are helping outsiders to enslave us. And we, the citizens, are tolerating it by still going back and voting the same people into power. That's as simple as that. Let's vote them out. 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 Let's vote them